Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Throw right side to Olave. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. Got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
Fucking bailout, bro. Should have been a pick.
Of 15 in the air. 1st down, New Orleans.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And the Bisons are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to
That's the wrong button, bro. What the fuck am I doing?
Picked off by Demario Davis. And he's going to give his offense defense
Tight end was wide the fuck open.
as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of
Oh, dude, dude can't stop me. Takes my mental mistakes to stop.
Defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler.
Yeah, Drew Brees, bro, 86 speed. Could be 72.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Here we go. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton.
I wasn't throwing to him.
Darius Slayton.
You say I wasn't throwing to him?
That's his 8th.
Who was I throwing to then?
York, good on the extra point.
Bro, I don't have a main route on a play. I don't call plays like that like y'all do.
Nothing lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh,
Yes, sir.
continues.
That should have been pick 6 too. Come on, man.
Picked off by Drew Phillips.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the...
You ain't about to do it to me when you do these other people in here, bro.
He was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, are we kidding right now? Like, come on with the bailouts, man. You cannot stop me.
The size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. You're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that...
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Bison. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bisons move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Okay. Backyard bullshit.
They'll run here with Camara. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Short one, caught by the tight end, Johnson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Going for it all. And this is going to be
What is that throw? He's wide the fuck open.
Difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go.
So come on, EA, bro. Give me my shit, bro. This was terrible.
More often than not in the NFL,
Everything is open every single play.
Who wins critical downs? Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting...
Oh my God, bro, this dude is so bad. He's so bad.
And he'll be taken down.
It should be like 35-0 right now.
To the 2-minute warning.
What did you say?
Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
What are you talking about? I wasn't even on that guy. That was the fucking computer, bro, reading that shit, and I accidentally fucking switched it on the wrong guy.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Back to the air one more time.
That's a pick. Wherever you were throwing, that was a pick. Everybody was covered.
That one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And this stays a 2-score game. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 18 yards on the connection. That's enough for a first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held them just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll look to throw again.
Yes, sir. Out to right at him, boy. P.I.
Intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be...
Oh, that's my fault. Go ahead, another timeout.
To make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Oh, good, bro. This game should be a blowout right now.
So we've reached
all this little shit happening, bro. Stopping from getting ugly as fuck.
As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. First and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. And that will be a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Oh, he's out. He's out. Oh, he's out. About time I get some dumb shit to go my way.
Touchdown, Bison. York now for the extra point.
GG.
He's got it. And the Bisons move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Slayton. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. There's that man again. Another catch.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Bisons. York, good on the extra point. And the Bisons stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The man down the field.
Oh, man.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I don't know how the fuck you got Breeze at 86 speed, but this shit's fucking joke.
But here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Back to the air one more time. That's
what the fuck? Oh, hell no. GG. Oh, you're not dipping, are you? Oh, man. Come on, I'm trying to catch you in an MVP race.
That's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will score. Darius Slayton.
You can dip now if you want.
That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
Broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things never got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough, lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?